roll a statement.
In logical reasoning?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
I've noticed that I keep drilling those, or yeah, roll statement, roll argument. I'm getting a lot more of those on, I guess the later tests are doing those a little more frequently. But I'm missing more of those than anything, and I'm drilling them kind of like in off days. Like if I take a day off, those are the ones I tend to just try to go back to. My problem that I'm seeing is the wording and the answers are confusing. So does this one correlate to this causation in order to create this causation? And I'll be reading them, and I think a lot of the times I can get it down to two, but I'm convincing myself that one is correct, as versus like proving that one is right. Is there anything you can do towards understanding the language? Because it's obviously trying to confuse you.
Yeah.
On those answers.
Look up every word and phrase you don't understand. I was talking with a student the other day who got a question wrong because she didn't know what former and latter meant. Mm-hmm. So that's a problem area. You got to then look at, okay, well, what do former and latter mean? And then what specifically are those referring to in the stimulus or in the passage? Abstract language is tough. It's a degree of separation. It's a layer removed. And so as an exercise, you can go through all 5 answer choices and just define the words and phrases to make sure you fully understand them in general. And then you can see how they might apply or not apply to whatever is going on in, let's say, the stimulus.
Okay. Do you think during a test, if you get it down to 2, to diagram them, I guess, in a way, or at least maybe redefine them? My speed is not too bad. I'm trying to get it done where I can get the sections done with 2 minutes left, and then kind of have a little time to go back to the easier ones that were giving problems. But do you think, because I was trying to, when I got it down to 2, rewrite the answers in a little more understandable language?
It's a good question. I think for your review process, It's worth writing it out after the fact, untimed, but during the exam itself, that might take a bit too much time. And I don't generally recommend diagramming most logical reasoning questions, and typically roll a statement is not one I would diagram in a formal logic kind of way with symbols, but you do want to at least visually check the language in the choice against whatever it might be referring to in the stimulus. Thanks for tuning into the show. Please subscribe if you haven't done so already to be notified of new episodes as I release them, and feel free to reach out if you need anything at all as you move forward with your prep. I'm happy to help however I can. In the meantime, I'll wish you all the best and take care.